It's time for a haul! Hello and welcome to my channel, The Danish Readaholic. My name is Silka and today I will be doing a book haul. I don't know when the next book haul will be because I'm going back on my very strict book buying ban and hopefully I'll get better at it. I think around December I was like, ugh, doesn't matter with the book buying ban. I'm depressed, I'm sad, I need to buy books. And I did. So yeah. But let's just, get on with it. First up, a sequel. The Dragon's Promise by Elizabeth Lim. This is the beautiful, stunning Fairy Loot edition. I will not tell you what it's about. I really enjoyed the first one. I don't remember too much about the first one, other than the fact that we follow a main character who has been cursed so that she cannot speak, and if she speaks, her brothers die. Then stuff happens, and now we have a sequel, and I definitely need to get to it soon. I forgot to put it on my series I need to finish this year list, but it's definitely like a 16th series to that list that I need to finish, because this is just... I'm so excited. And also, I really love the cover. I like the colors, all the pastels. It's just so me. Next up, another sequel that I can't really talk all that much about. Kingdom of the Feared by Karen Maniscalco. This is the third in the Kingdom of the Wicked series. I don't even know what happened in the second one, so yay! But we have a good story. I need to reread the first one. I don't remember a damn thing. I know there is Wrath, like the character, and I think our main character's name is Amelia. And something about her sister being dead or dying, and she needs to figure out who killed her, and she summons a demon who is then one of the princes of hell, and that's Wrath. So that's what I remember. So as you can hear, I need to reread. Alright, the rest of the books are stuff that I can actually talk about. I'm actually going to start out with a pile of contemporaries. I don't know why. I don't know why I bought these, okay? First up, Love in Winter Wonderland by Abiola Bello. Is this a Silka book? No! Not at all. But I'm really excited for it. I'm gonna read it in December. The thing that got me was this. A hopelessly romantic Christmas love story set in a black-owned bookshop. Do I need to... I don't even know more, but do I need to say more? I don't think so. I didn't continue, actually. I read that and I was like, oh, yep, you're going home with me. And it did. Let me read. Trey is popular, handsome, and works at his family's beloved bookshop, Wonderland. Ariel is quirky, creative, and desperately in need of a Christmas temp job. An opening at Wonderland is the answer, but Trey and Ariel take an instant disliking towards each other. With Wonderland on the brink of shutting down, can they put aside their differences and stop the doors closing before Christmas Eve? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I like having Christmas books. And I did buy this like in December with the intent of like reading it last year, but I didn't. So it will be on my Christmas TBR this year. It's a little early to be setting a Christmas TBR, but here we are. Next up, I have Purple Hearts by Tess Wakefield. Spoiler, I have already read this actually this month, so it will be in my wrap-up, so I'm not going to tell you too much about it. But if you've seen the movie, you know what this is about. This is actually one of the books where I don't mind the movie cover, because they are adorable, and he's handsome. I will say I prefer this to the movie, but I also really enjoyed the movie. But this feels more realistic and more realistically paced. Whereas I felt like the movie was very up and down and also kind of fast-paced. But I feel like this is more realistic. I don't know. I liked it. Spoiler. Next up, Bittersweet by Morgan Elizabeth. I have also read this month. This is spicy. Let me just say that. I will, once again, not be talking too much about this because next up I also got Bittersweet by Morgan Elizabeth. I will not be talking too much about this either because it will also be in my wrap-up, which is probably like the next video that's coming out. So, yes. But I did read it, and spicy. That's all I have to say. It's like a grumpy sunshine romance thing. And I liked it. It was decent. It was good. Well, I can tell you a little bit about it. It's basically about Lola Turtner and Ben Coleman. And Ben basically has a tattoo shop, and then Lola opens up a bakery next door. And then they are neighbors, as well as like their businesses are neighbors, but they're also neighbors because they move into the same building as their businesses. So, and it's very grumpy sunshine. There is definitely some elements to this that I did not expect, like there is a mafia thing also. So there is a little bit more to it than just what you would expect, but I will get more into depth on this when I will do my wrap up. Next up, I have Drizzle Dreams and Love Struck Things by Maya Prasad, I believe. And I don't know anything about this other than 4 sisters, 4 seasons, 4 flavors of romance. So I believe that we follow 4 sisters and that each of their respective romances will take place in one of the 4 seasons. And I feel like that is so cool, and I'm so excited. I think I'm most excited for like a winter romance and also summer romance. Maybe also fall. The one that I'm least excited for is spring. I'm not gonna lie. Spring romance doesn't really... I feel like that's kind of... meh. Having, like, I don't know a damn thing about any of the romances, but I'm so excited. I believe that it is the first book in a series following, like, an inn. Yeah, Songbird Inn. It says, the Singh sisters grew up helping their father navigate the bustle of the Songbird Inn. I just feel like this sounds so promising, but I'm not going to be reading more than that, because I don't want to know more than that. I want to go into this completely blind, and I'm excited. I'm really excited. I don't know what has happened in my brain to make me that excited about contemporaries, but I'm here for it. 4 books left. First up, I'm going to show you The Land of Stories. This is the Wishing Spell, so the first in the series, and this is an anniversary illustrated edition. Like, this is the 10th anniversary illustrated edition. And it is absolutely beautiful. It has like gold foiled edges, and we have... oh, I'm so scared. We have some, some illustrations in it. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me just show you. This is what it looks like naked. So there's a little fairy on it. And oh my god. I love it so much. I got it from my mom and I almost cried. I was so happy. So this is the first one in the Land of Stories series, where we follow Alex and Connor, who discovers that their grandmother's storybook is actually a portal into the stories. So they go there and they meet all of these characters that I have spent their entire life reading about, and I don't know, it's just so magical and I freaking love it. Anyone who's been on my channel for like a hot minute knows that I love The Land of Stories. Next up we have The Holloway Girls by Susan Bishop Crispell. This is one that I got in my Waypoint subscription, which I unfortunately had to cancel because I can't afford it right now. I don't know anything about this, so let me just read. A kiss from a Holloway girl is always good luck, or so it has been for all the Holloway girls during every kissing season before. But this kissing season, Remy breaks the rules and dooms the boy she kisses to bad luck that almost kills him. Now Remy is adamant about keeping her lips to herself, but when she meets Tobin, the new boy next door, the promise becomes harder to keep, especially because he seems to really want to get to know her and isn't just using her for the Holloway luck. But before Remy can even think about kissing someone else, she'll have to find a way to fix her curse, or else her family's legacy will be tarnished forever. I'm excited about it. I don't really know what to think about it. It sounds very like magical realism-ish, which is not my favorite. Well, not magical realism, but also like urban fantasy, I think, which is not really my favorite thing in the world, but I mean, I'm excited nonetheless. Next up, we have The Mercies by Kieran Millwood Hargrave. This is also from my Waypoint book subscription. This was the one that I picked myself, and the reason why I picked it is because it takes place in Norway, which is close to Denmark. It's very similar to Denmark, except for the nature. And also it says it takes place on Christmas Eve in 1670. And I don't know, I like that the names are very Norwegian or Scandinavian. So like, we have the place is Vardø. I don't know how you would pronounce this if you weren't Scandinavian. Like, how would you pronounce it in English? And the main character's name is Man. well, Marin, I think you would say in English. Marin Magnusdotter, or Marin Magnus... I don't even know because it's written in Norwegian, Danish-ish. So I would call her Man Magnusdatter. I'll put it here. I don't even know how you would say it in English. I'm gonna be saying it in Danish the entire, like, when I'm reading this book. But I'm actually really excited about it, and I have no clue what it's about, and I would like to keep it that way. The final book in this haul, Bright Ruined Things by Samantha Coe. I am ecstatic. Like, I've been so excited for this book, and then this was a very delayed Christmas present from Jem, and I'm just so happy that I got it because this is one of the books that I've been so excited about. Let me tell you a little bit about let me read to you what it's about. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. The only life May has ever known is on the island, living on the charity of the wealthy Prospers, who control the island's magic and its spirits. May longs for magic of her own and a place among the Prosper family where her best friend Coco will see her as an equal and her crush Miles will finally see her. But tonight is first night, when the Prospers and their high society friends celebrate the night Lord Prosper first harnessed the island's magic and started producing Aether, a magical fuel source that has revolutionized the world. With everyone returning to the island, May finally has the chance to go after what she always wanted. When the spirits start inexplicably dying, May realizes that things aren't what they seem. And Ivo, the reclusive, mysterious heirs of the Prosper magic, may hold all the answers, including a secret about May's past. As May and her friends unravel the mysteries of the island and the Prosper magic, May starts to question the truth of what her world was built on and where it will take her next. Oh my god, that sounds so damn good. And honestly, I'm rooting for May and Ivo because he's a mysterious... Ah! I'm so excited. That was that. That was all 10 books for this haul. I do already have like a couple more coming soon, so... But I believe that there will be a while until next haul because I am not doing my Fairy Loots in here unless it's like the sequels. I don't have my Waypoint subscription anymore, and I will be more strict when it comes to my bookbang ban. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know down in the comments which of these books you're most intrigued by, or if there's any of them that you have read that you want me to bump up on my TBR, let me know. If you just want to let me know that you're here but don't know what to comment, you can always leave a green heart. If you like this video, please hit the like icon, and if you want to see more of my bookish content, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It will mean the world to me. And until I see you next time, bye!